Hey Aquarius Seeker, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, anything. Welcome to the existential shift. Wow, you want to talk fast? Queen of Wands, and yet, welcome to the existential shift. I am Morgane. This will be your March Taroscope. And I guess I'm going to wait with my spiel because the Queen of Wands is in the house and she's like, yo, I'm here. No going around things, no spiels. Right here, right now. Not waiting on anything anymore. Queen of Wands, owning her creativity, owning her passions, owning her will, her moods, her quirkiness, her fire. And I love that she's like, I think she's the only queen sitting like with her legs open. It's like Madonna. If you've seen Madonna in interviews, notice what she does. Not always, I'm sure, but she has this thing where very few women do that. Almost all men do that. She just sits unapologetically, both legs open. And like, yeah, I'm in the house. No, that doesn't make me shameful or rude. That just means that I'm in the house. All men can say that they're in the house with their body language, but I can't. I need to cross my legs and be elegant and cute. I'm Madonna. Holding a flower, I'm holding a wand. I have a bewitching lizard, I have a bewitching cat, and I'm opening my legs, not as an invite for you to come and do whatever you want, but just because that's how it's comfortable for me to sit. If that arouses you in any way, control thyself, but do not try to control me. I will sit however the F I want, because that's my right as a free human being in this free motherfucking world. Cha-ching! I sit with my legs open. I mean, I don't do it like bluntly, like, hey, yo. But if I feel like it, I do it. I don't feel obligated to sit in a certain way because I'm a girl. Like I'm conscious to my subconscious that was it was taught. It was taught how you're supposed to sit. Do you think sitting like this is making her a brute or rude or aggressive? No. Look at her beautiful gown and her lovely sunflower. And she's a queen. And she rules lions and lizards and cats. Oh, and she's the ruler of the fire element. So, yeah, she's great. Aquarius. Either you're being great and non-apologetic, or if someone is entering your life, great and unapologetic, and kind of inspires you. It just inspires you. Okay, this was fun. Fun entry. Fun entry. Okay. Show me more about this Queen of Wands, about this situation for Aquarians everywhere who are watching me. Ace of Wands. So right after the Queen who rules the element of fire, we receive the essence of the element of fire. Do you think fire is here? And the lizard. This is the After Tarot, and we have the symbol of the lizard. So this is very shamanic. This is very energy work oriented. This is manifestation. This is creating reality with the force of the will, and then Three of Pentacles, and then actually establishing something tangible with that. So an idea comes in, it stirs the passion and the will. It is immediately expressed out, and before you know it, you're like building a business based off that, or a home, or a project, or a creative project. Sorry, I just wanted to put it on silent. I'm also getting someone who's really enjoying the creative process of working on their home or on their apartment, finding the joy in it. More fire in case we didn't have enough of it. The Strength card. So there is a strong Leo in this reading. And you're Aquarius, so if you have an Aquarius Leo axis of North Node, South Node, I'm thinking balance is being worked on in regards to finding kind of the middle ground between the two. Who I was, how I come here to this lifetime, and who I inspire to be. Okay, someone is really embracing their own creative vision and ability, and they're really building something really awesome that is growing really, really fast. And it's a lot of fun, and there's a lot of pride behind it. And I'm getting also cooperation. Like there's either good friends, good company, good partnership that you can either be inspired by or work with or be helped by. This is such bright, positive, creative energy. I love this, Aquarius. I love this. I mean, fire loves fixed air. I know you'd probably think, oh, it probably loves cardinal air or mutable air because it blows stronger or it blows in all kinds of directions there. It can grow. But no, fire actually wants to be benefic. Just warm enough to give life, but not too warm to burn life. And fixed air, I feel, kind of allows it. Like the calm, calculated, and original thought process kind of allows fire to be a little bit of both. To be balanced. Does that make sense? You understand what I mean? I'm getting, like, the kitten turns into lion. Someone is really, really enjoying their home life as well. 5 of Wands. Like, it's like, do you guys have to do this to me? We just started enjoying the home life. Why 5 of Wands? What is the conflict? What is the challenge? There's an inner conflict in regards to something. No, I'll taking it back. Rewind. The conflict isn't inner. Actually, it's outer. Either a partner or a group, an environment that doesn't necessarily it's not that they don't see eye to eye with you as much as they might feel a little bit like not wanting to sit it out. Like they want to follow this process or vision, but they feel like they want to be more a part of it as opposed to just kind of being ordered. Does that make sense? Like they want to have more of a say into their creative mind. And as here is confirmation, just a little bit of more fire, because we just don't have fire enough in this reading for Aquarius. 4 of Wands. Confirmation. This is group effort. This is equality. Okay? See, in here, 4 people are sitting down while one is kind of expressing his will. And they're like, but I have a will, and I have a will. And here, when you're working together, ta-da! So try to pull back a little bit from the enthusiasm, which I'm not against, because obviously you're very excited about something, and that's great, but maybe the other person who's involved, or the other people who are involved, want to be more involved equally. So teamwork, Aquarius. And that will lead to success. Four of Wands, that will lead to success. I'm also getting someone might leave the group dynamic. So if this is not a partnership, this is not romantic, if this is like work or a mutual cause, maybe one person that doesn't necessarily fits in the group dynamic will feel inclined to leave, or maybe they will be left. I don't know if you're in this part, if you're in the group, or if you're the person who's leaving, but either way, the person who's leaving, there's a good chance that they're doing so because they feel like their voice needs to be heard above the crowd, and they have a very strong say of something, and they just want to go and express and do their own thing. And if that's the case, let go. Let God, let them be, let yourself be. It's okay. Not everything is made to, to cooperate. Not generally, just in this situation. Not every dynamic is made to be perfect. Okay? Sometimes there's a factor that you can't force into an equation. And maybe that factor just needs a different equation, where it will feel more resolved. Do you like my analogies? I like my analogies. Legs open as I sit down and speak about my analogies, while still being a girl. Sorry. It's just the Queen of Wands and the Strength card is in Dallas. It's like, hey, I'm the ruler of the world kind of thing. I am Lady Gaga kind of thing. I am Madonna kind of thing. I am Morgane kind of thing. Yeah. Yes, I did just put myself on the same list with these women. Oh well. Oh well. Okay. Let's keep going. Oh. Six of Pentacles. Okay. So still a little bit of the element of inequality in the dynamic, but someone knows how to get the job done. Someone knows how to bring in the money. Someone knows how to get the end result. So maybe they've earned it. But if this is a work project, then money is coming in, success is coming in, maybe a benefactor is coming in. Maybe you have the right idea, the accurate project, and then it's I'm getting some of you are letting go of one way of doing things, or a specific group dynamic that you thought, okay, I'm going to manifest this idea in here, or in this scenario, or in this company, or with these people, and then maybe you're getting a better offer, or you're taking a risk and you're leaving because you feel like you have to protect your creative vision, and then it ends up being worth the while because you're being compensated for it. Or maybe someone is paying you to break a contract. I don't know. The Devil and the Magician. Be careful of a lot of promises. If something sounds too good to be true, it might be. So check the small letters, the fine print. Cross the T's, dot the I's. Don't get blinded by someone offering you something that sounds so amazing, so you're so overexcited that you just sign your life away. Okay, there's also a very strong ability to make money. There is the element of, it's like those record companies that sign an artist and they become super successful, but they were so in a rush and excitement to sign with the label company, with the record label, that they didn't read through the fine print, or they thought, oh, it will be okay, I'll figure it out after. And they realize what it is that's going on. And then they realize that they're not really getting, like, they're making the money, but their managers are getting all of it. Or their creative expression is being, watch Scorpio. That was also about artists, an artistic endeavor. Like, make sure that your creativity, your ideas, your craft are honored, and that you, you know, creative rights, okay, or spiritual property, you know, God, I hate forgetting words. When you list a patent, when you patent something, okay, just cover your ass if this is your situation. If you're working on building something, if this is construction, someone wants to make, I'm getting someone that wants to remodel or do like changes in a place, but maybe they're doing it in a way that is kind of overlapping the regulations of the neighborhood or something like this, and it becomes really annoying for the neighbors. Like, they're like, I'm also getting someone buying someone off, like, to leave a place. For example, a new management company is purchasing a building, and now they want to invest in it, so they want to get rid of the tenants, the old tenants, so they're paying them off to leave. Things like that. I'm getting someone paying someone off. Not necessarily as much as they deserve, but for them, it's a whole lot more than they are familiar with or they've ever encountered. So they're like, yeah. And they don't know that they're worth more than that. So these are general readings. I don't want you to miss out on any opportunity just because I said so. So the only thing I'm saying is just double check, triple check. Hire a lawyer and you know, hire someone to advise with, a professional, to look at that and maybe negotiate for you. You know, play it safe. That kind of thing. Why don't I just let you look at the cards? All right, good. Hold on, still here. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of ambition here, a lot of talents and a lot of ability, but someone might be like getting a little bit over ambitious and kind of, you know, means to an end kind of thing. Like, they're starting to lose track of a little bit of the do's and the don'ts. So be careful of that. There's a strong Capricorn energy inside of someone that is really messing up with their creative liberty. I'm also seeing someone who's really putting restraints on their own talents. Just really be careful of people who want something from you and are willing to say whatever it takes and promise anything just to get it out of you. If you're the one doing it to someone else, that's the devil awakening. If you're watching tarot readings, you must be a spiritual person, so maybe you want to try and tame that. Other than that, there's also sexuality, a repressed sexuality in this reading. Someone is experiencing a repressed sexuality where it's really repressed inside of them, suppressed inside of them, and stirring, and it needs an outlet. Obviously, don't go and force yourself on anybody. This is not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is maybe there's room for communication, Maybe there's room for trying. Maybe there's room to investigate the source of the problem. This is not someone evil taking over you necessarily. This could be just inner demons, fears, things that we have suppressed in ourselves because of fear of our own powers. Our sexuality and our sexual expression is our libido. Libido, it's our mojo. It's our it's the fire inside of us, okay? It's the creative force of manifestation. It's the root chakra. It's the sacral chakra, the red and the orange. It's where we create life from. That creativity and that passion and love are coming from the same place where survival comes from and the same place where sexuality comes from. So if one is suppressed, then the others are suppressed, right? These are the same chakras, the same gate portals for these things. So someone, once they figure out that aspect, and then everything else will also kind of be released as well, okay? Because I'm getting a door is locked on something, and that is the same door for other things, benefic things, that you don't want to lock. So if you unlock one door, like a Pandora box, everything else will be liberated as well. Like your intuition, like your instincts, like your creativity, like your freedom of expression, an unapologetic one. I would be careful from a place that wants to really overgive, that is being really, really kind and generous. There's some kind and very generous Leo energy here. Make sure you don't overspend, because you get overexcited. Maybe you're starting to earn better. Maybe you're feeling lucky. But keep your money in check still. The goal is being achieved. There is success. It's a process. It's going to continue until at least, I'm thinking, August. But like, keep building, okay? Don't get overexcited. Keep yourself in check. Okay, that's very cool. I'm going to show you your extended. I didn't get to say anything before the Queen of Wands came up. So as I'm rearranging the cards, I'm going to tell you a little bit. So first of all, the link to this extended for March is in the information box below. In the information box below. Over there, you can also find the link to 2019 Mistress of Magic, which is the extended for the entire year of 2019. I'm using these After Tarot. I'm also using the Celtic Tarot to clarify. I'm using the I Ching, the Akashic Records, and runes. So people really like it, so check it out if you want to. And the extended for March, well, actually also for 2019 yearly, but I did a buy all option in case you're watching different placements and cross-watching. So it will be much more, I don't know, affordable, I guess. And if you want to book a private reading, also below in the information box. And, oh, Tarot Masterclass. Okay, you've seen this. 888. This is because it's August, Leo, 8, Strength card, and 8. So 3 8s. And then these two Major Arcana I'm going to leave on the table for the extended. So you also have Tarot Masterclass online, where you choose whether you want a deep process and then you just go chronologically in the order of the cards that I uploaded, or if you just you're curious about a reading that you had and you want to pick up just a couple of cards or a few cards, you can also do that as well. So it's up to you. It's an early bird prices because I haven't uploaded all the classes yet. Currently, there's the entire Minor Arcana. Okay. Either way, I recommend introducing tarot because that's the foundation of understanding everything. That's it. I said book a private reading if you want to, link below. And I said, I'm sorry, I have to do this part, and it's always like feels technical and weird, but I have to do it. Oh, I'm on Instagram, the Existential Shift. Okay, if you're curious about this extended that I'm doing right now, this will be the beginning of it. Okay, I'm going to go a little bit further into this aspect of the reading from the numeric aspect and the energetic aspect, and then I'm going to do a complete new shuffle and a complete new reading of a Celtic cross. It will either be a completely different reading if you haven't resonated, or an added narrative, aka a different aspect of your life if you did resonate. And I will finish up with messages from the runes. I will do a rune reading. I will pull 3 runes. Hey! Guys, if you didn't resonate with this, watch your other placements. You know the drill, right? These are general readings. The only way to be super precise is with a private reading. If this didn't speak to you, someone else needed to hear the message, and that is a-okay. If you haven't subscribed yet, this is the right here. And I just want to say hi, hello, and I feel like I should have said all of this in the beginning, but the Queen of Wands was like, but I'm in the house. Okay. Welcome to all my new subscribers, or should I say seekers? That's how I refer to you. I've had like an explosion of a lot in the last few days. So happy to have you here, and welcome to the Existential Shift. I will see you in a second in the extended, and if not, I will see you regardless in April. I love you guys very, very much, and thank you for being around.